What's up, YouTube? So I am here with one of my students. She is scheduled to do her test in a couple of days, so we are doing our first run through of the driving test at one of the Broward County locations, and there just have to be a truck making that noise right about now. But anyway, we're gonna be running through the test. She's got another practice before the test, so this is her first practice. Alright, so before we get too much into the video, I'm gonna ask you to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we post, and tell everybody about the channel. Alright, so let's get into the videos. They're gonna ask you, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel?
Left away from the curb.
What else do you do?
You put the car in park, and then you put the handbrake up, and then you turn off the ignition.
Okay, again, let me repeat that because everybody keep asking me, what is the question? They're gonna ask you, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel? The answer is left away from the curb. What else do you do? Put the car in park, pull up the parking brake, and turn off the ignition. I get asked it so often, I'm just like, wow. So I feel like I need to repeat that over and over. So now they're gonna ask you to do the turn signal. So go ahead and do the turn signal. Signal left, signal right, blow the horn, and press the brake. So they'll be making sure that the brake lights are working, so you press and release the brake, all right? So now they're gonna say, I want you to reverse from here and go to the left. And again, the examiner is gonna be walking outside talking to you on the phone. Alright, so they're gonna be in this general area. I can't show it because obviously I'm at
There's
the
gonna
DMV.
be someone in the car with me, right?
There's gonna be someone in the car with you, but not the people from the DMV.
Is it gonna be you?
It's not gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Anybody over 21 that you can get to sit with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I thought it was someone that was gonna
No,
be...
the DMV people used to be in the car with you. But they stopped that from COVID. That means you haven't been watching the videos, girl.
I'm sorry.
Really? I say that in every video.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Okay, alright, reverse from here. Alright, look behind you and roll straight back. Until your mirror gets to the end of the line. Alright, stop here. And they say, like I say, you're going to the left, right? So you're gonna turn the wheel to the right, all the way right.
Oh, right.
And then look behind you and reverse. When your mirror is past the middle here, then you're going to stop, put the car in drive again, and then we're gonna go to the stop sign and make a right turn. So again, they're gonna tell you to reverse and go to the left, right? And then they'll say, when you get to the stop sign, make a right turn. So you make sure you signal right, and you make a right turn. You make sure you're staying in your right lane, right? So you stop completely here, and you're gonna make the right turn, but you're gonna make sure your mirror is past the curb before you turn, so your wheel does not touch the curb, right? So go ahead and make your right turn. Turn all the way right. And we're gonna stay, we're gonna straighten up here. No rush. Make a right turn again, so you signal right. And you go up until your mirror is past the curb. If your mirror is not past the curb, the back wheel will hit the curb. Go up a little bit more and turn all the way right. Alright. And then you're gonna straighten up right over here. So the examiner is gonna tell you to stop about here. And they're gonna be walking over here, right? So they're gonna walk up to you and tell you the next maneuver is to speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. It's called a quick stop.
Oh, okay.
So put the car in, it's in drive already actually. So make sure you're straight here. Because when they tell you to speed up here, you have to stop and be on your side so you can reverse in a straight line.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so go ahead, speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. And stop. Perfect. Now they're gonna tell you to reverse in a straight line for like 30 feet. So they're gonna say basically, you go straight until they tell you what to do. So they're gonna say reverse until I say stop. Same thing with the speed up. They're gonna say speed up until I tell you to stop, right? So go straight back, reverse, and go straight back. And you don't need to press any gas really. Just let it roll. Keep going back. Look behind you. And remember, they're gonna be in this area watching you. So if you're not looking back, they're not gonna like it. They don't want you using the mirrors either. They want you to literally look back. Keep going. Okay, about here they'll say stop and do the 3-point turn. So they'll say, okay, so the next maneuver is the 3-point turn. So put the car in drive, signal left, turn all the way to the left, all the way left. And go forward. You're gonna stop before you cross the line. And stop about there. Put the car in reverse. Turn the wheel all the way to the right. And look over your left shoulder and reverse. Again, you're going to reverse until the mirror is past the middle. Going back. Keep going, and stop about there. You see the mirror is past the middle of the area. Alright, put the car back in drive. And you straighten up on the right side, and we're going to make a right turn at the stop sign. Right turn, so signal right. So every time they tell you to turn, you signal. If you don't signal, you lose 4 points for each one.
How much points do you need to pass in general?
70. You can pass with a 70. So you can get negative 30 points and still pass the test. Alright, go ahead and make it right then. So you don't have to pass with 100. People think if they make one mistake, that's the end of the test. No, it's not true. All the way right. You can make a lot of mistakes and still pass the driving test. As long as you don't get to 31 points, you're fine. But then there are things that disqualifies you, like hitting the curb, you know, running the stop sign, knocking down the cones, you feel me? Driving on the wrong side of the road, make a right. Reversing and ending up on the wrong side of the road. All of those things disqualifies you. Turn. But everything else gets you points. And you are allowed to get up to 30. So it's pretty difficult to fail the test by points. But it's easy to fail by being disqualified, you know, by that knocking down the cone or something like that. Alright, so go down to the end of this area, and then we're going to make a right turn. So yeah, so every time they say make a right or left, you signal. And again, here we're going to make sure the mirror is past the edge of the curb. Even though there's no stop signs here, we're going to stop completely. 1, 2, 3. Alright, go ahead and make that quick right. Alright, straighten up here. And then we're going to make a right turn up here again. So you go up until your mirror is past the curb again. And then slow down. Make sure you go up enough to pass the curb, but not enough to end up in the wrong side of the road. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, so now they're going to tell you to stop somewhere here, right? Stop about here. I've seen them tell people to stop all the way back down there. And then they're going to say, okay, so your next maneuver is you're going to be parked in between the cones, right? The cones are over there, so you stay close to your right side, and we're gonna roll up there and park in between the cones. So stay close to your right side. And again, the cones are gonna be in the second space, so we're gonna pull up and line up the line just like we've been doing, and then turn all the way left and park into the parking space.
Right here?
Yeah, go up to the, line up your mirror with the first line right here. Right here. Just go up a little bit more, just up a touch, and stop like this. See the mirror lined up like that? Alright. Turn all the way to the left. And roll into the parking space. We're going to do it nice and slow. Keep going. When you get to the middle of the area here, you straighten up and pull straight in. Okay, so now we're going to reverse straight out. Just put the car in reverse and roll straight back. So you're gonna roll back until the mirror gets to the end of the line. When your mirror gets to the end of the line, like about here, stop, turn all the way to the left, and continue to reverse. You're gonna reverse until the mirror is past the middle over here. See, like right here. Keep going. Alright, that's good. Put the car back in drive, turn all the way to the right. What's going on over there? Why is this little security dude trying to stunt? Alright, so we're gonna make a right turn at the, actually a left turn, because this is the end of the test. So go up here and stop completely. 1, 2, 3. Alright, go ahead and make a left. Make sure you go into the right lane, and then they're gonna tell you to make a left turn right here. So signal left again. Signal, go ahead. Alright, so we're gonna go up a little bit more. Alright, signal left. Park up on one of these pieces over here in the left. Go around a little bit more to the left, to the left, to the left, and stop. Alright, straighten the wheel to the right, right there. Put the car in park. Okay, so the test would literally be done right here. See?
Is that quick?
Yeah, it's quick.
Oh,
it's very quick.
Know.
It's like you didn't know because you don't watch the video. That's why.
Oh,
let's be real. The video, the test is about 7 minutes. Literally about 7 minutes. But anyway, how do you think you did?
Once you taught me a few things, like I feel like I probably, if we just keep doing it,
if you look at how you did it when we first came here compared to now, you feel me? You've improved quite a bit. So yeah, she's gonna actually be fine for her driving test, because as you notice, she did everything that we are supposed to be practicing just now, even though she's only just started to practice the driving test. So she did fine now. So one more practice at the DMV site here and she should be ready to pass the test. And I expect her to pass with 100% too. Right?
Yes.
She's like, oh yeah, yes. Alright, so yeah, I think she'll do fine. Alright, so again, just go ahead and like the video. Share the video. Remember, those likes and shares and comments, comment on the videos too. Let me know what you think, because those things helps a lot with YouTube analytics. So I keep begging people to like the video. That's why the analytics loves the likes and the comments and the shares. You know, YouTube want to know that people actually enjoy the videos and are interested in watching those type of videos. It helps the channel a lot by just you participating, right? The videos are free for you. It's there to help you. So just participate by pressing the likes and shares and leave your comments. All right? Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.